Jim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
So many incredible front court players in the history of the WNBA. And we have a great matchup tonight between two of the best currently going at it.
Hey, look at the skill set of that matchup tonight. It's as elite as you can get in the entire W.
Well, they both do so much for their teams every time they take the court. This is truly a marquee matchup that everyone has tuned in to see.
Up for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on a three-point attempt.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Atkins. The three-pointer is on target.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
To the inside. And Wilson gets it to go.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. And here's Banham. 5 on the clock. Reese. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. It's rebounded by Young.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Wilson, good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
Outside Young. Wilson, defended by Atkins. And again, it's Asia Wilson.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy 2.
Vandersloot outside. And it's good. 2 points.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Connects from three-point range.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
Pass to Banham.
Cardoso.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Sky trail. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Off target from outside. Here's Gray. And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it.
Yeah, that pass seemed to catch her off guard, and it simply lanked off her hand.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
In 2021, the Aces signed free agent Chelsea Gray, and that was a monster move in league history.
For sure. I mean, she was a part of back-to-back championships with Las Vegas, and Gray was actually the 2022 Finals MVP. If the Aces didn't sign her, you wonder if they're still looking for a title.
Now here's Gray. Outside Lloyd. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Here's Vandersloot. First outside.
outside, Reese.
Vandersloot lets the three fly. That shot off the mark.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Gray outside. Down low. And Wilson gets it to go.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have. Go for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
The Aces on top, up by 12.
And we'll return shortly.
And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second.
And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
They've come out so strong. Tremendous offense.
Very much in control and shooting very well.
Gray is screen.
Lloyd from long range. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. So the Aces are very serious about winning.
Back to Lloyd. Launches a three.
Onion Wade grabs the board.
And so it's Chicago with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Nurse. Allen. Offline with the three. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Defended by Nurse. Gray. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
And here's Williams.
Williams sets the screen.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Aces. Lloyd with it. The shot misses.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Inside. And Williams gets it to go.
What movement from Williams. She's dangerous in the pick and roll going to the hoop.
Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Stokes. Now here is Lloyd. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciates it.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Lots of fantastic players in this league, no doubt about it. But who do you consider the most versatile?
I'll go with Nafisa Collier. She pretty much fills it up everywhere on the stat sheet, whether it's points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. Collier gives you everything.
You mentioned those numbers. I mean, she's been a defensive player of the year as well. You know, Collier can guard, play basically every position. Lisa Collier is a superstar with serious versatility.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Vandersloot outside.
Right side, Reese.
Clock at 6. Chicago again missing. Young, Vandersloot defending. Here's Bell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gustafson. Now Wilson. Outside Young. Launches it.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Here's Chicago now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Atkins. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
Pass to Atkins. Three-pointer. Wilson pulls it down. Here's Bell. Defended by Atkins. And stolen by Atkins. And here we go, the sky fast break. Now here's Vandersloot. Guarded by Young. And the layup falls.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done. She's too skilled around the basket.
Up top, Young. Vandersloot defending.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
They can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold on to it.
And I think that's probably what they'll do.
Vandersloot outside. And so that's the end of the first half. The Aces on top. They're up by 10. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, you almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. One of the stories here, A'ja Wilson getting it done today.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
On offense, here the Sky, trailing by 10.
One of the most exciting players in the WNBA, Angel Reese.
Chicago very happy to have her finish runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting. Reese brings some serious attitude to the organization. The Sky led the W in rebounding last year, largely because of course, Angel Reese. Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And few WNBA players have garnered more attention than Angel Reese.
Well, she's just so charismatic, and Reese says what she thinks. Fans love that. And on the floor, she's a double-double machine.
And with an eye to the future, how do you guys like the direction of the game?
Oh, I love it. Every year we're seeing more and more skilled players. And as an added bonus, the pace keeps getting faster.
Oh, no doubt. We're in the golden age of the W. The level of play is incredible, and it just keeps on getting better.
Pass to Banham. Reese. Picked by Reese.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Yep, that one goes.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Vandersloot right side. Pass to Reese.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Shoots it up. And once again off the mark by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Wilson. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And not only has Asia Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's added that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with Asia Wilson is, what can she do?
And the Aces selecting Asia Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like Asia, it can change everything.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Give the hand fans your Breakers dance crew.
Here's Chicago now. 15-point game. Outside Atkins. Chicago again missing.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Pass to Wilson. To the middle. Here's Smith. Yep, that one goes.
Possesses the size to have a presence inside. Smith continuing to work on that technique, and she is getting better with each season.
Now Atkins. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Screen by Cardoso.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Gray outside. Outside Young. Bell. Wilson left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Reese. On offense, here the Sky. Trailing by 17.
That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the
Las
assist.
Vegas calls
Well,
timeout.
Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
And please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And the Sky making a change here. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Smith outside. See, great for three. It's hauled in by Reese.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Pass to Banham. Takes the three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Lloyd. The three. And Cardoso gets the board. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now it's Reese. Covered by Smith. Now Banham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Off the mark from 16 feet out. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wilson. Over Reese. And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Banham. Outside Atkins. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Aces on top, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Come on, fans.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this season, we have the Golden State Valkyries, and it's the first expansion team since Atlanta in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and soon the WNBA will expand to Canada with the Toronto Tempo starting play next year. Plus, you got the rebirth of the Portland franchise.
Yeah, those are two basketball-crazed areas joining the fold. Personally, I'm really excited for the Seattle-Portland rivalry to be renewed.
And the three ball is good.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Just outside. Back to Vandersloot. Onion Wade. Up top, Williams. Down low, Vandersloot laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Now here is Lloyd. Beyond the arc. Here's Gustafson. No good from outside. First outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Vandersloot. The 3 ball. And Bell pulls it down. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Lloyd. Fires from deep. No good there. Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Vandersloot outside. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Back to Vandersloot for 3. That doesn't go either for Courtney Vandersloot. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Stokes. Now Lloyd. No good on the triple. First outside. Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Young. Back to Lloyd. Gustafson. They need this. Gia Nurse the rebound. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Onion Wade. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Williams can't get it to go. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Young. Stokes. She's guarded by Williams. Trying her luck from deep. Drills the 3-pointer.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Back to Vandersloot. The 3 is up. The shot comes out.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. Tries again. And she takes it up and lays it in.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Pass to Allen. And here's Williams. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
She worked so hard on her post moves, her finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Outside Young. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were a better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.